So it is really raining. Gloves are soaked. That's okay. Wow, it's really coming down. Look, even cars are pulling over because they can't see. What's the guy on the motorcycle doing? He's driving. So I could go back into one of those hard sections and find a camping spot and just stop. And I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm close to another hard section. I'm going to go head for it. Man, I cannot see a thing. I'm going to go to Blackwater Falls Road and maybe I'll find somewhere to camp in here. So I may have made a mistake. This may not be a hard section at all. It may not even lead to a hard section. Oh, unless it does. Huh. Unless it does now. Okay, I spoke too soon. Well, we're at gravel anyway. So I'm looking for my first like fire pit, ring, anything like that, place where I can just camp. Man, this is tough because I don't know if you can see my glasses. They're totally fogged over. Like, stopping would be good. Holy crap. What's in here? Did I go the right way? I don't know if I even went the right way. I don't think so. I can't see anything. Is there any camping in here? It's a camp spot. I can get these glasses off. Thunderstorm. Lightning. Yeah, we figured that out. So despite the rain, everything went really fantastic last night. I got the Haven tent up. I was completely dry thanks to the Griffin gear. Their waterproof stuff really works. So that was awesome. Laying the bike down in the puddles like that a couple times and everything stayed dried. Even the Xpedition bags, I was really happy that those cheap old bags, I don't know if I told you this, but I put Xpedition bags for my old Nighthawk on here just because I don't have side bags yet, and they work great. Kept the water out. They're just not very big, so I don't have a lot of space in them, but no complaints. Got the tent set up in the rain, and that was a little bit of a challenge to get everything in out of the rain, but it all worked out. Got dry. Even the inside of my boots are dry, which is huge, so I don't have to have wet feet all day. Worst part is I have wet gloves. I can deal with that. Now the big question of this whole trip is, what are we going to do? Are we going to continue on the Imat, which has been awesome, or are we going to go on the MABDR? And truthfully, I just haven't made up my mind yet. I think last night in the rain, I was like 100% we're going to go do the BDR. Now, this has been so nice, is why not just stay in this area and explore this area? So I'm getting ready to go on day 2 of this trip, and it is raining again. So I am definitely going back to town. I'm going to get coffee, and either that or I should just keep going and go to the next town. How about I do that? How about we do that? We get on the road, we go through this hard section, we take it to the end of it, and then I'll stop in the next town. Sounds like a plan. Let's do it. Well, we're going to say goodbye to this pretty amazing campsite. Happy I found it. I didn't get very far on my route today, or yesterday, but it was worth having a place out of the rain, and I appreciate this spot. So we're going to keep going. Breakfast and coffee will have to wait. And we're off when the rain is on. Oh, I should have checked my front tire. Oh well. Feels solid. Oh my goodness. Goodness. This is cool. I suppose the rain last night didn't help these puddles get any less. Not bad to navigate for first thing in the morning in the rain. I'm happy with that. That is fun. So what do you guys think? Would you do this by yourself? So far, I haven't encountered anything where I felt like I'm going to get stuck beyond saving. So I feel pretty safe doing this by myself. I mean, this is a little bit of a road for sure. I'm definitely trying to avoid the puddles. Some of these are surprisingly deep. So again, we're still on the Imat, and on the Imat we have done basically these two harder routes. They were labeled as harder routes, and then some of the just some of the roads. Certainly hasn't disappointed. So we're talking about stuff that we're worried about, and this is something to be worried about. That's why we're not going in it. Camping spot. So far I picked the best spot to stay. And I realize I'm moving slow, I'm just being careful. I'm going at what my body is telling me I need to go at this morning. Running on no breakfast and no coffee. So far the weather has also, even though it's been raining, the temperature has been fantastic. It's not like it's getting down to 40 at night. It was 62 at its lowest point last night, which was, honestly, it was super comfortable in the Haven tent. I didn't feel cold. In fact, multiple times I felt too warm with the covers I had, and I ended up just using them as a pillow. So I just couldn't have been more comfortable last night. Getty-o! I know they say don't look at the rock or you're going to hit the rock. I have a tendency to do that. I think everybody does, really. But when you're in rocky terrain like this, I'm not looking more than a few feet ahead of me. And then I'll scan forward occasionally, but I'm just trying to make sure there's nothing that I'm going to regret hitting. Like this. This I regret. Let's stay out of it. Ha ha ha! This is awesome. I love the rhododendrons. This is so beautiful. My heated grips are on just because my hands were cold from my wet gloves, and they're getting a little bit hot now. I need to stop and cool that down. At least put it on low. So, expert, difficult section indeed. Oh, they left the sofa for us. Okay, because they want to watch people crash here. Look at that cutie. So the glasses are hard to see out of, that's for sure. Which way, which way? Heaven knows. Oh crap. Yeah, baby! Don't celebrate too much, too quickly. Okay, so that right there wasn't bad, but that's the kind of stuff that's a little bit more than by yourself. Because if I had to go back, that would be extremely difficult to get back up. Fortunately, I know it's a loop and I do not have to go back. But this is a rocky bear. Knocked my side stand down, darn it. Oh, okay. Now I really can't see. So that was crazy. That was across the line. Uh-oh, my side stand broke and it won't stay up. The adventure begins here.